What's up, everybody? We're going to be doing a video on NFTs. NFTs are going crazy right now. I'm doing a live video because I want anybody to ask some questions and whatnot. Okay, cool. So I'm going to share this. Just give me 1 second. I'm not a big fan of the new Zoom. New Zoom live feature, to be honest. So just bear with me for a second. Okay, let's get it. I'm going to post this in the Discord, and then we'll get right into it. So if you are trading NFTs right now, post in the comments, where you're, how's it going? There is a drop right now in an hour. So if you haven't already, make an account on Nifty. Just 1 second. This is taking a little bit longer. Okay, cool. Let me post it in the Discord. Videos. Yeah, there's so much happening in the NFT space that I'm probably gonna have to be doing like a video a week at like minimum. So let's get started. I have some of the more popular websites that people are buying NFTs, selling NFTs, and things like that. So if you don't know what an NFT is, you can figure that out. It's a non-fungible token, crypto art on the blockchain. You can look deeper into it if you want to know, more about that, but it's literally blowing up. There's art pieces that are selling for millions of dollars. This piece right here, Crossroad, sold for $6.6 million. I believe it was the highest selling piece on Nifty, and that wasn't it, but I just want to show you guys like the potential with this, because there's a ton of money that you guys could be making. So this NFT right here, it's Trump. So if Trump won, it would be actually a different NFT. But since he lost, it's this. So this was sold for $6.6 million, and the guy originally bought it for $66,000. Like, the guy just made $6 million. It's life-changing money. You can look at the stats here as well and look at what some of these pieces are going. Like this one I just saw, this was an open edition and it's up 92%. And the last sale didn't do the best, but you can see that an average of the sales. I'm going to go over how you can start making money today with NFTs. And some pretty good money. Like, you don't need a lot of money to start making money with NFTs. And I'm going to give you my outlook on what I think about the whole NFT market. So this was Kobe NFT as well by Boss Logic. It was $824. Now they're selling for $5,000. The last one sold for $8,500. I was looking at that one and I almost bought it, and I just kind of didn't. This one's one of my favorites as well. Mona Sativa, like the Mona Lisa, but Mona Sativa. And that's by Slime Sunday. And Slime Sunday has their drop. They have their drop this week. So I'm gonna show you guys. So look at this. This sold for 69 cents. And let's see what the last one sold for. The average sale price is $1,600. Highest bid right now is $5,000. And this was 69 cents. So let's start with Niftygateway. We're going to go to Opensea. We're going to go to Nbatopshot. We're going to go to the UFC, which they're releasing their own NFT, Atomic Hub, and Maker's Place. If you want all these links, they're in the description, and you can sign up for all of them. And I'm going to go over Nifty. And then, like I said, we're going to be doing like a video, a minimum a week. Maybe we'll be doing 2 a week. I want to be doing some DeFi videos, some trading, like leverage trading, margin trading videos, and then some altcoin videos. So let's start with Nifty. So first of all, let me pull up some of these. Let me explain how these drops work. So you can see every day at 7 p.m. a drop is happening, and Niftygateway is I'm not sure if it's owned by the Winklevoss brothers or they back this company. So it's reputable people. It's registered in the US, and they're basically tied with Gemini. So right now they have Andreas Wannerstedt drop. I believe he worked at Gucci, or he did some work for Gucci or whatnot. But we have some big names like Deadmau5. Tomorrow we have Slime Sunday. That is literally the Mona the Sativa one that I showed you guys. I'm buying Slime Sunday. I'm gonna try and buy all these every day. There's so much opportunity. And you have Bass Jackers. You guys have some big names. We had Grimes, Elon Musk's girl, and I'm going to show you that drop. So every day, usually they do like an open edition, and then they do like a closed edition. So what's the difference? Is an open edition is they open it for about 5 minutes, and then everybody can buy. It's not as limited. And after 5 minutes, they close that open edition. So in a sense, like I said, it's not that limited, but they have appreciated. So the open edition we saw in the stats, like right here, some of these open editions do very well after. Like this was an open edition, it's up 92%. Some of the Mad Dog Jones ones, open edition ones do very well. Open edition as well for, this is the open edition from Justin Rowland, the guy who did Rick and Morty, and writing Rick and Morty. You can see that they're doing very well. So, and this one was an open edition as well, $824. So open edition, literally anytime and every day at 7 p.m., they drop open editions and anybody could buy them. So are there any other open editions? Yeah, this one's open edition, this one's open edition. So anybody at 7 p.m., you can see the different price tags can buy these open editions, and they're all different NFTs. And after 5 minutes, they don't make any more of these open edition NFTs. So that's kind of lagging, but you get the point. So this is open edition as well. And you only have one chance of buying these, because after they close down, they close the contract, like they're not making any more of these NFTs. But this is where you can make the real money. They do draws every day, and this is the closed editions. The closed editions are very limited because there's only so much of them. Like this one, they're giving back to the community, you can say, because they're $1. There's only 20 of them, and they're $1. And a lot of people are saying, that's kind of gambling, but you're not paying $1 or $100 in this case. You're only paying if you win. It's kind of like Nbatopshot. You're getting in line, you're getting in queue, or it's randomized, and you only pay if you win. So if you draw, you're not paying $1 up front. If you win, you get charged $1. You have to have a credit card, Ethereum, or an account balance on here to get into these draws. But if you win this for $1, it's minimum, 100x. These will sell for $1,000 off the bat because there's only 20 of them, and there's thousands of entries. There's thousands of people trying to get in on these NFTs. So literally, I try to draw every single one, because if I'm going to be drawing this, I'm going to be drawing this, because all of the draws, if you get lucky, like I'm going to show you Grimes, they had $20 pieces and they sold for $7,000-$8,000. And you just have to kind of get lucky, get in all the draws. Like, look at this for $100. And he's a big name as well. So the other one for $1, there's only 20 of them. It's more limited. Like, this is a pretty dope piece, if you ask me. Like, I'm just flipping these arts. I'm trying to get my hands on them and flip them. So this is closed edition, I believe, and this is closed edition. So you can see that edition, there's only 20 of them. These are silent auctions as well. So if you have money and you want to, they pick 6 of the highest bids, 12 of the highest bids. I wouldn't overdo them for silent auctions because you don't want to be the highest paying. Like I saw on Grimes, there's 15 bidders that won. The highest one was like 77K, and then the lowest one was like 13K. So the 77K overpaid, and the guy who paid 13K out of those 15 bids, that was the spread. He won on that because nobody's going to sell it under 13K. He got the cheapest price. So with the flow, $9.99. just sorry, with the flow, with the 9.99, I'll be entering in the draw as well because there's literally thousands of people trying to get into these. And like the open editions, I won't usually be buying unless it's like big pieces that have done very well, like Deadmau, Slime Sunday. Those are the pieces I'm going to be buying. Like Steve Aoki, he did a drop yesterday, and you can see, like, look at how many open editions he sold. He sold 618 open editions of this, and it has some music that he's made as well. It's pretty cool, not gonna lie. I would be buying it to flip it. So they sold for 2,500 yesterday, and let's take a look at them right now. So let's just click that, and you can see that the market stats, the average piece actually selling for $200 over, not the greatest, but it's it's an open edition. I wouldn't be betting the most on that. And you can have these packs, like one person will win this whale. This pack's $2,000, and you can win potentially one of these if you get drawn. If you were, one of the lucky 200 people to spend your $2,000 on these, and literally look at this. So I'm not sure if they released this. I tried to get into on this, but check this out. I'm not sure if they've minted these yet, but if we look at these, so this actually comes with a physical display as well. Some of these NFTs. So you can see that the probability of winning these in the 216 packs gets lower and lower because there's only one of these, there's 5 of these, there's 10 of these. The whales one, I think, is 6. If you pay $2,000, this one's worth 6 figures, maybe even $1 million. If you won this for $2,000, you could literally make $1 million. And I'm going to show you. So Heartbeat right now, if we search that, I'm not sure if they did this. I'm hoping they didn't yet because I'm trying to win that whale. I'd like $1 million. So Heartbeat by Steve. This one sold for 6K. And like I said, he bought it for 2, sold it for 6 the same day. So let's look at the marketplace. And I don't think that any other one has been minted. So you can see that they're actually not on the marketplace. So I don't think the draw has finished. But here's an example. All these cost 2K. It's like a pack. And the probability goes lower and lower because there's only 80 of these, there's 50 of these, there's 35 of these, there's 20 of these, there's 15, 10, 5, 1. And thousands of people try to get these packs. But look at this, like on this Propel, there's an 8,700 offer. You pay 2K. On the Explode, 9,400, you pay 2K. On the Whales, there's a 21K offer already. That's 10x your money. So NFTs, they're literally just blowing up. Like this is the 1 out of 1 that is going for 176K. There's still 46 minutes. I think this will go for 200K plus. But that you can, if you're like rich, you can just buy that at any price. The Whales is so more unlikely to get. I think this is worth $500,000 to $1 million if you chose to sell it now in the bull market. A lot of people have money and they're willing to spend that money. So you're kind of just, I know maybe not making sense for a lot of people. Like, why are people trying to spend this money on NFTs? I think in this day and age right now, especially with the bull run, a lot of people are finding new asset classes or old asset classes like real estate, and they're just putting their money into things like everything but fiat, because the USD is on a long-term downtrend. So a lot of people are maybe taking a bet on NFTs. There's some that I will say that I will hold long-term, but these ones, they're quick flips. I'm going to try flipping them for as much as I can. So that's just an example of, how to start making money now. For example, look at this Bad Blood by Gods. You need to sign up to Nifty right now, validate your account, and get into this $1 draw. Send $1 of ETH to yourself. Send $100 to yourself. If you won this $1 draw, I can guarantee you can sell that for 1,000 minimum. I would buy it for 1,000 because I know I can flip it for 2, flip it for 5, maybe flip it for 10K. If you got 1 out of 20, that's 5 to 10K from $1. All you have to do is put your name in a draw. These NFTs are blowing up. Don't sleep on it. You don't know how long trends go for. So let's go look at Grimes, because I was saying like she killed it. Grimes killed it. So this highest bid as well. Let's go look at Grimes, and then let's go look at other platforms. So I want to show you, I've had some good success with some NFTs. I've sold some NFTs early. So this is Grimes Open Edition. She sold these for 7,500, 300, about 690 people bought these, $7,500. And you can see right now that, let's see the Open Edition, that so they weren't limited. Some people need to sell it for quick cash. Holy, you see, so that was 7,500 and you have people trying to sell it for 4K. So some people are trying to take a loss. He bought it for 7,500. That's why open editions, I don't try to jump on them. There's a highest bid for 2,500. The average sale is 79. So I've done some bad decisions like this, not on high pieces. My kind of strategy is buy low, sell high. $7,500 piece on an open edition is a bit high. And you can see average prices here. I've seen some of these sell for 10 or 11. So this guy probably just needs his money. $2,500 active bid will probably win it at some point. But what will it be worth? Let's look at these ones that were the closed edition, the draws. If you got in the draws, these were 20 bucks, 20 bucks, 20 bucks, 20 bucks. Like, look at the newborns. These I seen sell up to 10 grand. You see 14,000 people tried to get in this and they only had 100. They had 4 different newborns, so 400 of them, 14,000 about times 4. You can see the highest bid right now is for 3,200. The last sold for 3,700. When it first came out, I saw these selling at 7, 8, 9, 10K. So 39.99, and then it works its way up. So it's literally crazy money. We can see, let's see if we can see the whole set right here. Yeah, we can. So newborn, highest bid's 3,300. That's, oh, this is an edition of 1. They paid 388K for that. Newborn, highest bid 3,500, highest bid 3,200, highest bid 1,600. And then this was edition of 10. Oh, these were I believe these were the silent auctions as well. But you can just see that if you win the closed edition ones, you can sell them right away. Quick money, big money. Like, I would not sleep on this. It's huge. So I won something similar. This CryptoPunk NFT, I won it for 10 Ethereum. You can see this is me. I won it for 10 Ethereum. I sold it for 27. And I was the first person to sell. So one of these recommendations or tips is don't be the first person to sell, because then they sold for 50 and 60. I cut myself out of 25 to 30 Ethereum profit, which is a lot of money. Yeah, I just took that lesson to not sell NFTs early or first. Let other people kind of capitulate, or FOMO, sell it first for that little profit. But this is very trending very hard. So people are spending crazy money, and you want to take as much as you can out. And it's not bad, people are, buying art and you're profiting from it. Nbatopshot. So we're going to go into a lot of these, and then we'll go into them specifically in different videos. Nbatopshot, these packs are selling for literally $9, 14 bucks, as you can see here, $199, but there's $1,000 moments. Nbatopshot is the first NBA-backed digital collectible moment website. You can collect, so here are my collections. And I've been just playing around. I have 20 moments. I'm trying to sell this one for 1,900. I'm trying to sell this one for 3,750. I had to collect 10 cards, and I got this card for free. So let's view this listing. The lowest one is selling for $533. There's only 7,000 of them right now. But if you had like number 1 or his number, number 3, you can see what those have sold for. 4,900. That was number 23. Which isn't his number, but that's infamous number, $3,500, $3,000. So we had some high sales on these cards, and literally getting these from $14, $20 packs, or just collecting different cards. See, these are different from cards. These are actually moments. You can see that, they're dunks, assists, passes, 3-point shots, whatever it is. And, they make a limited amount, and then you actually own it on the blockchain. So Nbatopshot's huge. They drop packs randomly, they drop packs often, and there's some moments that have sold for hundreds of thousands of dollars. If you go to the marketplace right here, you can see some LeBron James moments, and even other players that have sold for like 6 figures. So let me tell you this. If you're lucky enough to get one of these packs, or not that. Maybe you win one of these closed editions on these, oh, right here. Maybe you win one of these closed editions on Nifty, and then you not win, but be able to sell these NFTs for a mil, 500K, 200K, whatever it is. That's life-changing money. That's like you could pay off a whole house, or you could buy 5 Bitcoins, whatever it is. So I wouldn't like skip out on this. There's a ton of money to be made. Look at this LeBron James moments. Last one, top sale, 125 grand. 80 grand. I was on Top Shot and I saw packs. Like right now, there's hundreds of thousands of people waiting for packs. I'm not sure if you know the traditional way to get packs, people filling them at Walmart or wherever they're at. Like it's impossible. They're impossible to get. They're sold out in minutes. This is like a fair distribution. They randomize the queue, and if you're in line, you get the ability to buy one. So huge. I have maybe a portfolio of like maybe $3,000, $4,000, $5,000, $6,000, and I spent less than $1,000 on here. And I'm still just learning how to use the platform. It's still in beta, and they're making millions of dollars, and people are making millions of dollars. You can see NBA fans around the world are collecting moments with over $200 million in sales across rookies, vets, and rising stars. 200 mil. Holy moly. This NFTs are blowing up. So Nifty, Open Ocean, Nbatopshot. This one's like a bonus for you guys watching this. This hasn't even came out. People who are buying NFTs early and then selling them, they are going for a lot more. Like those LeBron ones, like if you got to get those early and sell them for 100, 200K, you have the advantage of being an early access user, because you can snatch the good NFTs or the limited NFTs or the bonus early ones. So this is early UFC digital collectibles. Register for early access hasn't even came out. Like imagine getting a Khabib NFT where he's knocking out McGregor, like where he's jumping over the cage, or like McGregor NFT. You can sell these for hundreds of thousands of dollars potentially to the right fan, to the right person. Sign up. UFC, I put this in the description. Sign up and let's get lucky. I would love to see any of us make this good money, any of us hit this big. Another good one is Atomic Wax. I'm on Wax too, because Wax has like tripled in the last couple of months. Wax is on the Wax blockchain. It's not on the Ethereum blockchain, so there's no gas fees. And Wax, I feel like if we keep going like this and we keep bulling, it will 2, 3, 4x. And you can see that it has its own marketplace. It has trading cards. I bought these trading cards here that have doubled in price almost. Bought them for $49. I guess they're going down in price. It's about 96, so 100%. I think the max one sold was for $984, and I bought 20 packs at $49.99. So I'm holding on to these because they're Street Fighter, legit Street Fighter trading cards, 60 cards in the pack. So I just buy cheap and I buy legit stuff. I don't buy like I don't spend 20, 30, 40, 50, 100 grand on speculative art pieces trying to flip it for more. I think that's a bit more reckless. And then the last one is Maker's Place. You have people, huge art. He did $1 giveaway on here. Basically the same thing, $1 art for his pieces. Let's see if we can find it right here. And he did 100 of them, and those were going for 6 figures. If you got lucky enough to get a Beeple $1 NFT, those sold. I don't know where it is, whatever. But these are a ton of websites that you guys could be following, and you can see all the drops that they're doing, all the auctions, giveaways. Sometimes you're getting free NFTs. Sign up for all of them. Join our Discord. I'm going to be touching NFTs a lot more, and I'm going to be sharing my journey. The best flip I've done right now is 10 to 27 ETH. I got lucky on that Super Farm NFT. I sold some NFTs on Nifty that I got into early, maybe a little bit too early. And I'm excited for this week. We have some huge drops from today, which is happening in an hour, in 5 minutes. And then we got some huge drops this week from Dead Mouse to Slime Sunday to Bass Jackers, and today, of course, Killer Acid too. Like this, we just a Chad night. We have a huge friggin' week, literally, and it's been like this for the last couple weeks. And if we just keep bulling, it's gonna keep going like this. So let's make this money. If you have any questions, post them in the comments. Like, subscribe, and after we're gonna do our giveaway soon. I know I've been saying that for a minute. Been super busy with this bull market, but